Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. 10:30, oh, I'm sorry, 11:30, 2015, 10:10 p.m. That right there is Skip It. She's my eldest dog. She's been visiting me a lot here lately. She's been wanting to stay in the living room with me most of the day, so I'll let her. She doesn't use the bathroom in the house. She goes out back. She'll go to the gate and bark, and so I go let her out, and she'll come back 15 minutes later. She goes outside and stays out. When she goes to the bathroom out there, I don't know what she does. She just takes her time and just peels around out there, I guess, and looks up at the trees, looks and see if there's any squirrels or anything. She hates birds too. Yeah, she's caught a few birds. At least I've caught her with a bird in her mouth out back before. She's very stealthy, this one. But I really actually do not have a topic today, so I'm gonna have to just talk about my day. Um, uh, Mom came. Well, first of all, my stepdad came yesterday uh, and wanted to know if he could come today and get a generator, which is in the middle section of my building. And I said, sure, I'll let you in. I have no problem. If I'm not awake, I told him just knock on the door, wake me up. Because if somebody knocks on the door, the dogs will bark and they'll wake me up, and I'll go. I get dressed and go to the door, whatever. But he never showed. But I had talked to Mom after that last night. Told her that he was supposed to be here at a specific time. So for some reason she decided to take a day off of work or whatever she's doing wherever she's at, to come down here and deal with my stepdad. So she came and he never showed. And so she wasted gas and time that she could have been working, because it was clear today, it wasn't raining today, or this afternoon it wasn't raining, and she could have got a lot of work done and made a lot more money. But she was in need of money big time for some reason. Well, I know she has insurance too on her truck. I know that. But as far as like not having money for like cigarettes, she's a pack-a-day smoker, and her little tweaks of everyday things, you need a little change to get your everyday fix of whatever you do or whatever you eat and drink, your smoke, whatever. But she was in such a need for money that she even went and asked my grandfather, and I told her that was not a good idea at all, because I haven't even asked the man for a dime in almost over 4 years. I haven't even asked him for money. So I don't know why she thought he would give her any money. Mom wasn't herself today. She wasn't her normal self today. I know when she gets out of money and stuff, she starts kind of panicking, which is normal for folks to do, because when you run out of money, you run out of life. You can't continue on with your life. And she's been without money for a while now. Her husband, my stepdad, does not support her, or partially support her. He never has, actually. She's always been the one to work. But besides that, it's very cold here in Arkansas today. I went out and checked my mail earlier, and that's why I've got my jacket on, because it was so freaking cold. But hopefully we don't have another cold snap. I think we're going to, though, like down below freezing soon, but I'm not sure. I'm looking at the computer and it's got national and local weather, and it's got a picture of the United States, and Arkansas is blue, is in the blue section, which means we're going to have colder winters. Strong El Nino could strongly influence your weather, so Arkansas is included in that. All the northern states are in darker shades, so I guess they're going to have a warmer winter than normal, or not as wet of a winter. No, not as much snow, I guess. Um, would be a relief for those in the north, I'm sure. But it would not. It means it's not going to be good for us because we get ice. We really get ice. We don't really get snow very often at all. Sometimes we'll go years without snow, but we almost every year get ice. And just the smallest amount of ice falling on the electric wires or electric lines, the electricity goes out. So I'm talking like an eighth of an inch, a fourth of an inch of ice on the electric lines. The electricity goes out for thousands. It sucks. And it takes them forever to fix it. But besides that, I don't know. I watched Raw tonight. It was good. I mean, it was as good as it could be for what the product is now. Yeah, whatever. I wish I had I wish I would hit the lottery and win like $300 million, because I would put so much money into like an indie promotion and get it on TV, or put it into TNA and like blow up their budget and just like be able to produce an awesome show, so there would be at least some competition with WWE, because right now no one's really in competition with WWE at all. No one comes near the amount of TV shows, pay-per-views, live shows where, you know, it's not televised, but they go all over the United States, all over the world. Nobody is as big as WWE. Nearly. No one comes near it. One day I hope that changes. We need back when WCW was still around, and it was the Monday Night Wars. That was like the golden age to me, the golden age of professional wrestling, when the Monday Night Wars was going on and WCW was competing with WWF at the time, is what it was called, and the Attitude Era, the whole Attitude Era. I was just enamored with the Attitude Era because it was flipping people off. It was guzzling beer on TV, you know, the characters, and cussing and raising hell on women in bras and panties, and it was all great. It was a great product at the time. It was, to me, that's the golden age, not at the 80s or the 70s or the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, or early 90s. No, the golden age for me was the Attitude Era. I say 96 to 2002 was the best time that I ever had watching it. Anyways, let's see what else. John Cena's been off TV. He's on vacation or nursing injuries or whatever he's doing. They're saying he's doing now, which is a plus for me. I really am stale on John Cena. I'm sorry if anybody watching is a John Cena fan, but I'm stale with John Cena. I've seen his product ever since it became his product. I saw his very first match in the WWE against Kurt Angle, years and years and years and years and years ago, and I'm just stale with it. If he would become a heel, that would be great. That means a bad guy. Or if he would get off of this the face that runs the place mantra, unbeatable, you know, the unbeatable John Cena. I just can't. I'm over John Cena, and I have been for 5 years. Anyways, yeah, my P.O. box is in the description below, And if you want to send me a Christmas card or what have you, I will return one to you. I hope I get to return them all before Christmas. But I've got plenty of cards. I'm gonna go shopping at some point. I will figure out a way to get to shopping, and I'm gonna buy some more Christmas cards. So that way I'll be able to send everyone that sends me something, send them something. So, and if you don't have a P.O. box and you want to give me your actual address, I will not share it with anyone at all. It will stay on. It'll be copied to a notepad on my computer, which I'm the only one that knows the password to, and I have programs in place to keep my computer from being hacked. So you ain't got to worry about that. But if you want like a Christmas card from me, you can send me your actual address, and I won't share it with anyone. But I understand if you don't want to send me your actual address. I totally understand that, because I don't give out my actual address. So I'm with you there. But Stardust turned 6 weeks old yesterday, or the day before yesterday, one of the two. And Stardust is my little Chihuahua puppy that stays in the back end of the apartment with her mom most of the time. Her mom is in love with her. She can't hardly stay away from her. When you did see Starlight in my last video, she was in that chair back there, but staying still. I don't think she moved. But she comes and visits me for a little while, but then she wants right back in there with her baby. So I don't know if Mom's going to keep her yet. We need to figure out. We need to decide, but before she turns 8 weeks, because we need to decide, because she's tugging on my heartstrings. She is a lovely little puppy, and I love her to death. And if Mom's going to keep her, good. If she's not, I'm going to have to find her a new home. So we need to figure out that soon. But Mom, it wasn't good today. Wasn't good today. Oh, y'all hush up in there. Quit growling. I don't know if she's wanting to move or what she's got in her mind. But she told me she won't be back for a week. Let's see how long it takes to get back. She was pissed at me because I didn't have any money to give her to borrow. Which I did. I had $10, but I'm not going to give my last $10 to her just for her to go. No, I'm sorry. You would just have to understand. Alright, I'm going to end the vlog here. I love you and peace, and I will see you on the next one.